Hello there. Prince Adam and your companions by your side. If I may boldly guess, were you so kind as to come here in order to obtain some dessert traversing preparation? I said dessert. Desert. Bang on the mark. Here's enough tawny carrots and nest extract for several people's shares of remedies. We were talking about ice cream and boba, so dessert is what's on my mind right now. Oh, very good. It never hurts to be well provisioned. You have no idea how touched I am. This gladdens not only my heart, but those of the resistance and the people of Aletta. Looks like you have finally found it within your bear to the burdens of Torna, your majesty. Wonderful. Sorry, Mungo. I'm not sure I follow you. To think this day would finally come. The long years I've spent waiting for your majesty to ascend the throne. Adam, you aren't thinking of doing anything like that, are you? No, the thought never even crossed my mind. Where's all this coming from? Yes, His Majesty the King has a kind heart. No doubt about it. A little too kind, at times, to do what he must. I feel that many of his subjects long for decisive and resolute leadership, such as the Prince could offer. Prince Adam, if only I could lay claim to such irresistible charisma. Your Imperial Majesty, what a thing to say. Prince Adam possesses great virtue, but I must humbly assert that your Majesty has at least an equal portion. I concur absolutely with Aegeon, your Majesty. I really think you're making too much of this charisma of mine. Anyway, I could never usurp a lawful ruler or bloodline. I want to go to the royal capital, but only to protect Torna, not to take it over. Really? Well, that's a terrible shame, if you ask me. I don't know if you were serious or not there, but either way, that kind of talk is unwise to say the least. Prince Atara is notoriously insecure. If he heard something like that, things could get pretty interesting. Interesting? It's alright for some. Huh, anything's interesting when you can just sit back and watch from the sidelines. Well, I was certainly moved by your declaration of loyalty. I promise to be a little more discreet about my hopes for you to ascend the throne from now on. Then you can stop addressing me as your Majesty. Well then, my good apothecary, for how much can we acquire your fine desert medicine? Ah yes, the purpose of your visit. Forgive me, I got a little sidetracked there. I'll just take the ingredients and combine them. Post haste. I was like, don't tell me I'm gonna be here forever. It already took me forever to find the freaking ingredients. There we are. Desert medicine for 5. Thank you. Alright then. Now at last we can finally cross Let Bridge and make for the capital. I'll pray for the safety of your journey, your Majesty. Crap. With the bridge, was that a separate bridge, or was that the one I had to push the tree over and I don't have enough of my affinity to do that? I think that was a separate spot. Let me travel over here. No, dude, yeah, I appreciate it. Oh, is it going in a cutscene?
Very good. We can stay here for the day.
Something wrong?
No, but this place is familiar somehow. It feels like it anyway.
Is it possible you've been here before?
I have no memory of it. But still.
Maybe you could just have a little walk around. Something might jog your memory.
Yeah, maybe so.
I feel like it's gonna be a bad memory. Oh, okay, this guy. Tio. Drivers and blades. If you're to cross the Denning Desert, would you come and stay at my inn first? I don't have much to share with you, but will you let me do what I can? There's a reason I've been running this inn for the past 70 odd years. You know, I like helping folks. Please come in. Okay, let me see. I wonder if Jin's gonna remember.
Hey, you! You wouldn't be Ornelia's former blade, would you?
Ornelia? No, I'm...
From the Territorial Defense Corps! It is you!
What?
Oh, I remember him well. Even though I was knee-high to a grasshopper back then.
Oh, I remember
With that
this.
sword slung across your back. You were so cool.
Because we kind of saw this
If you
scene in the
hadn't
base
come when
game.
you did, our village would have been... Oh, yes! The house you used to live in is still out there on the outskirts.
House?
I'll check out the back.
Good.
My, how terribly desolate. I heard it's been 90 years, but... What is it? Did you remember something?
No, it's nothing.
Really? That's too bad. I would have liked to have learnt about the old you.
I am who I am. I do not change.
It's kind of obvious he's hiding something, but...
Laura, you okay? What happened?
You got me right here. My heart's pounding!
But
That was such an awesome line!
what?
I love how she fangirls
Jin,
for him.
You didn't even realize, did you? Sometimes you'll say something and I'll just swoon.
But
I don't think any girl could refuse you.
no, I didn't mean to.
Nuh-uh! You're smooth and you know it.
Laura, what do you...
Good times, smiling faces. It's her, right? Ornelia here.
Yes. Yes, I think it is.
Standing next to you, with such a goofy, blissful smile. It has to be, I'm sure of it.
Are you?
Hey, we should take a photo.
Really?
Of us together. I'm sorry. When did this become a group thing? Me and Jin?
Come now, Laura. We all drink from the same well, don't we? That's a wise saying, I think.
I don't think that's strictly applicable here.
You can't have done this in secret anyway.
I've never done this before. Feels nice.
Your Majesty, if I may say, it's no time for levity.
Ijian, relax. You should be open to new experiences.
Oh, who did we fall in with here?
Okay, ready for the photo? Everyone say, Torna!
I love the way they just looked at each other. Even Mithra's kind of smiling. That was a cute photo, though.
How long have you been with Adam?
3 years, maybe? 1 year with Mithra. When my village washed away in a flood, Adam was the one that helped us out.
Right. So it wasn't the war then?
No, it was. Resources were running low, so we stripped the mountain bare. That's what caused the flood. Hey, Laura. You were looking for your mother, right? Did you get separated during the war?
If only that were the case. There are some things you don't know about me.
Things?
Mm-hmm.
Oh. Okay.
Mother used to work as hired help. When I was about 10, she was working as a maid. That was when Jin came into my life.
You were a driver at 10?
That's right. Things immediately turned bloody. I had to get out of there in a hurry. 17 years later, here I am.
Wow! You don't look 27. I would have said 20 at most.
Hey,
I also didn't know she was 27.
Well, just like me and Mick, I guess.
Yeah, like plenty of kids out there. That's why I'd like to help, stand by them, just like Jin always stood by me. It's almost more real than real family. Right? Don't you think, Mick? What? No reaction? I'm really trying here, you know.
Ah, it's fine. He's smiling on the inside.
Well now, you can tell.
Sorta.
I see. Well, I'm feeling all inspired now. Just the spirit we'll need if we're going to set this world to rights.
Yeah!
You can join in, you know.
What's that?
You don't need to ostracize yourself for being an Aegis.
That's not what I'm...
I happen to think you've got a lot going for you, you know?
I think Mithra's just really interested in Laura.
Should we really be bringing the kids along?
Are you worried? Allrest is a dangerous place right now. The war reaches everywhere.
I'm sure we can keep them safe in a normal fight. But if...
Where are you going?
I want to speak with Adam.
At this time of night?
I'll see what he thinks about it. And if his mind is made up, there's still no harm done.
How long have you been there? Hey! What are you doing in my bed?
Huh?
What are you talking about?
God, her scream scared the shit out of me.
Get out! Interloper! Monster!
Hey, quit it! This is where I sleep. It ain't your bed, lady.
Oh yeah, I forget she like sleepwalks or whatever.
Such a pain in everyone's bum. You know that. You simpleton.
Hey, wait a minute. Calm down, both of you. Ow! Come on, take it down. No!
What's all the noise? Is something up?
God, that scared the crap out of me. I forgot she does that.
Perhaps it's once.
Yeah. Maybe I'll just ask him tomorrow.
Holy crap, she probably woke up the whole village. I mean, it's only like 5 people, but still.
Morning.
Oh.
Morning.
His forehead.
Right. Are you okay?
Yes, I imagine I'll live.
Sounded like quite a scene.
Yes, well, I was just collateral damage. Before, you said if you met a child in whom you saw something of yourself, you'd want to help them. I don't have the heart to leave them here.
I know. And they've got their own concerns. They want to create a place for themselves in this world.
At their age, it's remarkable.
I think it's on us to see they don't come to harm.
Right. And what a charge it is.
Right, all ready for a quick mosey across the desert? That is, assuming you've all got your medicine. Right here. It won't leave my side. How about you, Milton, Mikhail? We're all good. I've been keeping tabs on him since morning. Then let's embrace the arid beauty of the Danag Desert. We'll be able to see the capital before long. I hope we won't get lost out there. We don't have the luxury. The capital needs to be informed of Malice's intentions as soon as possible. Then let us make haste. I have a feeling I'm gonna get really lost in this area. But we'll see how this goes today. Because I'm like, I could kind of stay on late tonight. So if I'm vibing with it, might do kind of a longer stream. I don't know. We'll see.
That's not right.
What's not right?
This Titan. Why isn't it in its real form?
You noticed?
What do you mean?
That isn't the original form of the Tornan Titan. In ancient times, the Tornan Titan held awesome power. Torna made use of that power to dominate all rest for 1,000 years. But the power was shut away in the reign of Aletta I. Since then, the Titan has looked like this. See that glowing sphere in the castle tower? That forms the seal.
Is that what Malice is aiming for?
Why would he do that? Wouldn't it be a threat to him too?
Truthfully, I don't know myself. But in any case, if he makes a move for it, it is clear what we must do.
Agreed.
You can see the palace in the distance. We should head there first. Offer our report to His Majesty.
This area is cool though, I like it.